Imagine making your 9-year-old's fans pay $100 just to have a 10-minute conversation with you on FaceTime. If this isn't ridiculous, then I don't know what is. Speaking of influencers losing their minds, apparently Taylor Holder just got arrested by the police for serious reasons that will be addressed in today's video. And guys, even Jaden Hustler got dragged on social media for allegedly cheating on Nessa Barrett. The tea is starting to get piping hot. So let's go ahead and begin with, I don't think you guys understand how these influencers have been running low on money recently. I mean, we've seen them do some crazy stuff on the internet just for clickbait and views, such as faking drama, pregnancy, marriages, and even friendships just so they can benefit from the situation and chase the bag. Since we have all seen how influencers act with other people on camera and how they behave with each other off camera as well. So that clears up how toxic the influencer industry actually is and how people in this industry use each other for clout. But have you ever asked yourself, how does Zoe Laverne get clout and money from the influencer industry despite no one being friends with her? Well, when it comes to Zoe Laverne, this girl is a business woman. I mean, she has been in the influencer industry more than these random TikTok stars have been in. Since, well, she first gained fame way back in the Musical.ly days and continued posting till TikTok was created and so on. However, as Zoe was sipping that last drop of fame she had left, she started getting into some serious drama with multiple influencers. In fact, she even got exposed for being a horrible human being, which made Zoe gain a lot of recognition again in the TikTok community and become a well-known problematic TikToker. As a result of this, Zoe's career got damaged completely as she started receiving fewer brand deals and money like she used to make before. And this situation made Zoe think of more stupid strategies to make people's pockets hurt, such as selling her newborn baby pictures for $15 on the internet, and much more. Of course, Zoe immediately faced a lot of backlash for exploiting her 9-hour-old baby for money, which made her go on social media and apologize by blaming it all on her management team for setting this plan up. Now, it has been months since this situation went down, and you're probably thinking at the moment that Zoe might have learned her lesson and stopped taking advantage of her fans. But unfortunately, it got worse this week, you guys, after Zoe announced on her website that you can have a 10-minute Zoom meeting with her for $100 freaking dollars. Yes, I don't think the Beyonce would even price her 10-minute meeting for $100, but I guess Zoe Laverne is way more important than any of these influencers and celebs to see her for free in real life. So she decided to snatch her 9-year-old fan base's money while sitting for only 10 minutes on camera. Anyways, after Zoe Laverne received tons of backlash for basically scamming her fans, she went on Instagram to throw all the blame on her management team again by saying that it's not her fault and she only raised the price because people were paying to cuss her out in Zoom meetings. I saw people were upset about the prices on the Zooms. I just want you all to know I had nothing to do with that. My team decided to raise the prices due to people paying to get in and hate on me. So I apologize that it's expensive. With that being said, here's what people had to say about Zoe falling for the same mistake and how she's blaming her management team again in the situation. Just me, or is it always her team? My team, my team, that no one even cares. It's obvious she's not trying to be a better person, even though she got knocked up. Always her team's fault? Does she have no say on what goes on with her brand? She said the same thing when she made people pay to see her daughter's baby pics. Always my team. She can never really take responsibility for her own actions. Anyways, let's move on now to Taylor Holder, who apparently got arrested by the LAPD 2 days ago for unknown accusations against him made by multiple victims. Taylor Holder, aka the TikToker that has gained the most attention of his entire career this week, has been facing a lot of backlash for unknown accusations that were made against him. And the ugly truth about all of his allegations is that none of them have been confirmed to be real or have enough evidence to prove that he's not innocent. If you guys have seen my previous videos on Taylor, then you probably know how tons of influencers, including his close friends, came after Taylor for no reason after they started shading and threatening him that they will end his career very soon if they let the truth out. Now, of course, people started speculating on whether this was all a publicity stunt for Taylor to promote his new single or not, but then things took a turn when Taylor went on the BFF podcast to claim how people are trying to take him down for no reason, and how he's preparing himself for any false allegations and accusations people will make against him. It's been a week since Taylor spoke up about the situation, and just recently, Bryce Hall decided to post a new YouTube video where he addressed what's going on between Taylor and him and how he doesn't want to be associated with Taylor because there are some serious allegations going around about him. It's clear now that this situation is more serious than we thought it would be, after Bryce himself claimed that it was disrespectful for Taylor to promote his single while addressing the accusations made about him on the BFF podcast. Anyways, after multiple sources confirmed that Taylor is currently facing serious allegations, things got a bit intense on social media afterwards when people found out that Taylor got arrested by the LAPD on February 8th. Yeah, there could be a high chance that Taylor might have SA'd or physically abused victims in the past, although this situation did not end peacefully as we thought it would after Keemstar, also known as Drama Alert, went on Twitter to confirm that he just got off a video call with Taylor and the rumors about him being arrested are not true. Multiple TikToks went out today claiming that Taylor Holder was arrested. These TikToks even show Taylor Holder arrest on Gov sites. However, #Drama Alert was not able to confirm this on any of these same sites. They lying. Furthermore, I just FaceTimed Taylor. He was not arrested. After this tweet was made, Taylor went on Instagram to debunk these rumors himself by posting a normal picture of him to make it seem that he has just been doing fine. And unfortunately, so many people flooded his entire comment section with questions about his arrest and whether this whole drama was actually fake or not. Here's what they had to say. Okay, but are you in jail? Aren't you supposed to be in jail? Taylor, you need to turn your comments off? Why don't you just speak to your fans that love you and tell them what you did? Jail cell looking strange. Anyways, let's just end today's video with Jaden Hustler getting accused of cheating on Nessa Barrett. It's low-key confusing how these fan bases can get aggressive and judgmental whenever they want to be. But I don't think it was serious enough to drag Jaden Hustler for taking a cute video with a normal girl. This all started when an influencer posted a video with Jaden Hustler on her Instagram stories wishing him a happy birthday at his party for turning 21. After the influencer expected the video to turn out looking cute and adorable, Nessa Barrett's fandom, on the other hand, proved it otherwise.
This
Since, well, they thought it was a bit inappropriate for her to be this close to Jaden Hustler, knowing that he's in a relationship with Nessa Barrett. Here's what people had to say about the situation. I mean, do friends come this close to each other? He did the same thing to Mads. Y'all better not be surprised he's doing this to Nessa. That's not surprising, actually. He did this to Mads. It's still unknown whether the influencer was a close friend of Jaden in the past or Nessa was aware of what was happening at the birthday party. But anyways, make sure to check out my previous videos by clicking on the tab right above.